Howdy, guys. We are live. So, let me just give me a minute, and we'll be kicking this thing off the good way. Welcome back, Dagger. We are live, buddy. I'm just posting the link.
Oh, are we?
Yes, we are live.
All right, let me plug headphones in.
Alrighty. Alright. Right.
In case you guys didn't know, Cody and Echo aren't an easy farm.
Yep. Oh yeah, it's very true. Yeah, it's actually very, very true. They aren't an easy farm.
I mean, it turns out they actually aren't difficult farms, and they're actually pretty easy. You just have to wait for them to pop up. They're
Yeah.
both the raid store and the fleet store, but your guild has that on the banner.
Yeah, I put that because one of funny story. One of my guildies, Vital, didn't have 7-star clones and never farmed them. So now he's playing catch up. So I finished them a long time ago because
I'd like
I was
to point out that I needed last month the 7-star Cody.
Really?
Yeah, I didn't. Why would I farm clones? Up until 2 months ago, why would you touch clones?
Okay, I can okay, yeah, I can agree with that.
my Rex is almost gear 12. It's not like I ignored Rex. I just ignored the bad clones. Everyone that's not red.
Yeah. Let's see his boss. Let's see. 180. Wow. I almost want to try troopers on this, but it is a Django. Ooh, tenacity is 83. That's not that bad. Maybe troopers not a good idea. I didn't realize he had nest.
I would like to point out that you're making me watch YouTube to watch you play.
Oh. Oops. Derp. Gotcha. There. I forgot.
Game it, Kyle. This is why we can't have nice things.
Right. This is totally why we can't have nice things. No Zaid on his nest. 100% tenacity. So that's not that great. He's got a Zeta up. He's got the lead Zeta. But with that slow ass block, I can still JTR this. All I gotta do is bring in RT. Yeah. Toyota. So the Q&A yesterday, I felt was extremely underwhelming.
Yeah.
Take Finn off and just use Ray, BB-8, R2 in Resistance Trooper. He doesn't have Dengar, so I can stealth, so should be good. I was reading through most of the thingamajig, and there was some cool answers in there, but I feel like
I was just saying, this is how I know it wasn't a good Q&A session. I read the entire thing, and I can't remember any of the questions they answered.
Yeah, no, I was just about to say, I'm sitting here trying to think. I don't really remember it much.
I remember that they had a meme answer to why there's 330 shards.
Yeah, the confirming Half-Life 3 110 times. Yeah, I chuckled at that. That was kind of funny. But, yeah, nothing to see. Move along. There was one question that got asked to the whole production crew, and it actually was a pretty decent answer. I said boss. And I actually liked it. Liked the answer. It's a pretty decent answer, but still feel like they kind of just said no to most things. Yeah, there's supposed to be new PvE content that actually challenges us. I do remember that, Toyota.
So just to kind of like say this, and I know that there are people who I go back and forth with on why I think TB is a terrible game mode, and why I like raids and on Marvel Strike Force I like Enter the Darkness, and I like how their node system is actually extremely difficult. Um, and it comes down to this: when you make something that's hard and I don't find it fun, and a lot of people don't find it fun because you made it artificially difficult, but you force everyone to do it in order to give the guild rewards, I
Yeah.
find that BS. Now, if you give me hard content that I can choose to do when I want to, that's a completely different thing. Like, for those of you who play Marvel Strike Force, I waited like a year to do Enter the Darkness because I didn't want to do it. And then I did it, right? I didn't have to do it. And you can say, oh, you're falling behind, but that's my prerogative. I can fall behind. And that's one of the biggest issues that I had with like TB. Also, I love how they made sure to include. I remember this one. They made sure to include that modding, letting someone else mod your account is against terms of service, even though EA Carry had Pimpo remod her account.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I would love a new level. Warrior talked about like having a hard and expert level on Galactic War. I would love that. You can only do one a day, and you can only sim normal and hard. Hard has a little bit better rewards, maybe not a ton better, but you have to like pass normal 150 times to get to hard, right? Make people scale up to it. And you
Yeah.
cannot sim expert. And if you decide to do it, you can't go back. You have to do it. It's all like gear 12s and Zetas. So you can either sim hard or decide to do. Anyways, I think that there are plenty of ways to do cool things. 56 banners wasn't particularly good, just for the record.
Eh, I couldn't get Nest Days, so I was kind of waiting on her.
I heard a lot of excuses and not a lot of banners.
I mean, I'm a.
You said PG.
I know, and I was gonna say something, but I didn't. Look here, buddy.
Who you calling buddy, pal?
Who you calling pal? Friend.
Shut up.
Let's go collect my feet. Right. Hand of the Republic.
Just a quick aside, I love Grand Arena, and I'm not saying I hate this. I actually think it's kind of cool to a certain extent. But it was a little irritating, or is a little irritating, that CG makes us use a faction in order to get a feat. Right? So your opponent, if they wanted to, could just lock you out of using that.
Right.
Like, don't put, it's just irritating. Like, last GA, I had two opponents just, like, because I messaged most of my opponents. And, like, two of them didn't put Night Sisters on defense, so I couldn't get the Geo feat.
Well, so I actually. I think I used Geos against the First Order, maybe? I remember using Geos once against something. I don't remember.
I can't wait for ships to be put back into GAC.
Yeah, it would actually make those pilots you put work into relevant. I know that's a lot of people's gripes about it because they're getting pinged for them for being in their top 60, top 80, whatever it is they calculate for the pertinent GP bull crap.
Yeah. So one
but
of the
they're
issues
not.
I run into is that my Tarkin is gear 10, and I feel like the subtle nudge from CG to like push him to like gear 12 because he's already gear 10 because I needed to push him up for like the Zeta Fleet Challenge back in the day.
Right.
So I already have him like built a little bit, and now I feel like a push from CG to make him gear 12 so he's actually usable. And I don't want to do that.
I mean, I moved my Tarkin to gear 12 because I actually used him up until, like 2 weeks ago?
I mean, we all make mistakes.
Yeah, I just, my reasoning behind it. I just didn't want to commit to the monotony.
Hey, it's 100% win rate on offense. I'll take it.
Well, for you it is because you have 7-star. Not quite for me. I win more than I lose, for sure.
On the last stream, everyone got to watch me fight a Biston, where I think they killed my Houndstooth before I got a turn. My Falcon assisted once the entire battle, and I still won the battle pretty convincingly and easily. When you're fighting maxed out fleet versus maxed out fleet, it's basically just win on offense. No problem, Toyota. Why are you killing Ventress? Just keep killing zombie. Get the feat.
I've already completed the feat.
Oh, okay.
I think I only needed to beat 4.
Oh. Fair enough. I need to beat 19.
Wow.
My last round opponent put a good nest on defense, and I didn't want to risk it.
Yeah, I can see that.
So I think I took in EP with Nihilus.
Yeah.
I wanted to guarantee the win. Because I've seen a lot of people time out against... I shouldn't say a lot. I've seen several people with Geos time out against Nest.
I mean, if I've beat...
If Spy doesn't get to do his big hit when she comes off her whatever... Anyways, she stacks up so much protection that you have to basically wait for her to come off of her turn with Spy's big hit up.
Yeah, and it has to be timed correctly.
Yeah.
But yeah, I can see that. All right, let's take out this Jedi Revan.
You should really work on your Grievous team because it can beat Jedi Revan.
What?
I'm saying you should do some testing.
Oh no! I know. I'm working on it.
You got into your shard chat finally, so that's a thing. Now you can hopefully test.
I doubt it. But I'm gonna try. I don't believe my opponent actually has Darth. Oh no, he does have Darth Revan.
I was gonna say he has Darth Revan. You can see it on his logo.
Okay, so he saved. He doesn't have Malik. That's right. So
he probably doesn't have Malik or Sith Trooper. Seeing that he's using Scion in Arena, you don't want to put him on defense without a pre-taunt. Or unless you completely outmod your opponent.
Which I do, if I'm not mistaken.
Well,
oh, you're talking about him. You're right, yeah.
Yeah, so for example, you put your Darth Revan on defense, because my Darth Revan and Darkside Bastila are both faster than my opponent's Jedi Knight Revan after the bonus. Which means if I can one-shot his board, I just win.
Right.
not saying you can't beat my board, but there's like, because we'll get to that when it's my turn to do this. But I don't want to talk too much about my GA while you're doing yours, if I'm going to be doing mine right after. So,
like I said, I'm just so happy that I don't have to constantly remod for Territory Wars and Grand Arena Lock. For
what is remodding?
Shush.
I found out last night that I had a 16 speed mod on my Chirpa.
Wow, that's pretty impressive.
Well, it's not there anymore because I found out that I had a 16 speed mod on my Chirpa because I don't remod enough. I slice, and don't pay attention. And then all of a sudden, like, my Scav Ray had a 20 speed, square. True story, by the way. I found out that she had I don't know how long she had it. Might have been months. Sorry, it's boring to watch Dead Net Revan Mirrors.
Oh, I agree. I'm bored playing it.
So now a Jedi punched another Jedi, and now there's another Jedi punching another Jedi, and now there's a Jedi punching another Jedi, and no one's died yet.
Juhani died. Shh. Oh, right. Nobody has died. That's true.
Jolie can bring them back. It's like Star Wars. No one has ever truly gone. Until Jolie's dead. Then everyone's gone.
There we go.
All right, now someone died.
Look here, little fella. I don't appreciate you hopping all over the place, hitting my Bastila like that. Good luck trying to get through that one. Boom! 90K. Holy shnikes.
Wow.
Let's see. Let's slow this down for an instant replay. Or, well, slow motion. 87K. Yeah, my Yoda hits like a boss.
I mean, he had a lot of help.
I don't know what you're saying, sir.
I mean, Hoda, you tell me that Hoda and Bastila didn't do anything to charge up your Yoda's attack?
Oh, absolutely not.
Man,
and bye-bye,
I've been doing it wrong this whole time. We'll talk more about this on Monday, but we are creating a YouTube channel for the not just the two of us. There's going to be a group of us.
All right, time to bring out the nest.
Time for the firecracker, TM.
I do not own the property or the license to say that.
Right, Urz, right? Because he has his intro.
Yeah.
So I'll just kind of touch on it here while we're watching him hit auto with Nest, essentially. We're going to be putting together a different channel for us, because there's going to be a few more of us rotating in and out on Mondays for various reasons. And it's going to become more of a group effort than a DPK effort, even though DPK will be the primary host.
Right.
So the show is going to be moved to its own channel, and these GAs, there may be more than just two of us in the future doing our GAs. Or it may switch up who the people are doing their GAs.
Yeah.
So we're going to be having we're going to be retroactively moving them in a couple of weeks, and there'll be more information on Monday.
You'll still be able to see, so mostly my GAs will be probably streamed on my channel.
Yes.
The podcast itself will actually probably move to the other channel, probably starting at the beginning of next month at the very latest.
Yes.
So,
and the GAs will be re-uploaded on that channel as well.
Right.
And possibly if I do, like, for example, today I'm going to do mine. there's a fair chance I will be uploading these GAs onto my channel as well.
63 battles. That's not a big surprise.
So just kind of like an announcement, and we will go over that far more in depth on Monday, because I don't believe we'll be streaming on Sunday, which is the next offense day.
Oh
Which
yeah.
is the finals.
Yeah, because it is football season. I don't want to.
I will be recording my finals. Or if I don't, well, we'll see if I make. I'll be recording it, and I think you will be as well.
I might stream mine. Not quite sure just yet.
The issue is I have other obligations all day, and it's going to be very difficult to find a time that works for both of us, seeing as we're in different time zones. So I will be available like 11 p.m. my time, but that's midnight your time, and you work on Monday.
Yeah.
So.
Wow. Okay. So.
All right, calm down, Owen Wilson.
Wow. I'm probably never going to be able to use these guys ever again. But I'm going to dust off the Imp Troopers.
It is my goal to use troopers in every single GA since I finished.
They're so much fun to use. They're like the Geos.
Well, I went out of my way to build them, so you better believe I'm going to use them.
Oh, I agree. Absolutely.
I built them instead of Grievous, and y'all can fight me on that. I don't think Grievous is a good team. I think Grievous is a good character. I don't think the Separatist Droid team is a good team. I think it functions best with like a Newt lead and like some other crap on the team. Right, like Newt lead with Django and like some other crap. Insert tank, insert other things.
Yeah.
I think it's probably like B1 Magna Guard. You can put a couple droids on there, but I don't think you need all the. Anyways, the Suicide Squad also requires me to gear 12 and double Zeta T3, and that's never going to happen.
Yeah, no. I think Lazy was trying to get me to do the Grievous Suicide Squad, and I was just like, I don't have any will to. But I do know as soon as why is he taunting? He was ability blocked. But
because you didn't read his kit.
I hate you. Boom. 57. Not bad.
Yeah. Well, again, I don't know what 1900 equates to, but I think it's like I'm just gonna spitball. I think it's like an average of 57.5 banners.
Ooh,
And
Padme
1900
and
is
Grievous. I am so glad. Oh, wow.
See, when you said Padme and Grievous, I assumed that they were good teams. That was almost scary, chat. That was almost scary.
Alright. So, Padme does not have any Zetas. Barris is the only one that has a Zeta. I feel CLS can do that, and then
CLS can probably take out all those teams. To be honest, I mean, I depending on what you have, I would try and EP or Treya it. You can probably just triumvirate it.
Okay, so I have Treya, I have Grievous, I have CLS, I have EP.
Well, if you're going for banners, you might want to either EP or triumvirate it, because the CLS team can 3v5 Karth.
Right. Yeah, I'm not worried about the Karth.
And then you can basically trade Thrawn. Maybe to triumvirate against Grievous, but you can basically trade Thrawn for the Grievous team. Because Scion can clear all the buffs, Thrawn can fracture Grievous, and then you can kill the droid so he doesn't get free turns.
What was the team comp? Magna, yeah, this.
They got that. I don't even know that droid's name. That
IG-86. Sentinel.
Okay.
You know what? Just to flex on him, make sure I click the right one. I'm gonna use Grievous against his Grievous.
Just Grievous? You should do just Grievous.
No, I'm not gonna do just Grievous.
But you could get a bunch of banners.
Actually, you know what? Hold on. I'm gonna do Newt, B1, Grievous, and B2. We'll go undersized because this should not be an issue.
I hope you one-shot your Grievous.
You know what? Shh. Quiet, Linda. Quiet, Linda.
Now, look here, young man. Speak nicer to your elders.
Grievous. Extortion. Boom! Oh, no, Grievous is stunned. No! What happened? Oh, bye-bye, B2. We'll go top off B2. And then... Oops, I meant to click B2. Whatever. 57. Flexing on him.
Is it, though?
Either way, so Treya, Scion. Where's Nihilus?
Dead.
Oh, there he is. No. No bueno. I feel
you
like...
throw Thrawn in there just to make sure, but I don't think you need it. But like,
I'm gonna still go undersized.
He'll help you refill your protection.
Yeah.
Because that means Treya gives protection, Scion regens protection, and Thrawn can help.
Yeah. So, oh wow. We'll go over here to this dude, and we'll fracture him. Yeah. Then we're gonna come over here, and we're gonna go isolate on her. Then we're gonna drain some force.
Also, remember to post your player card and list your top like 6 teams for Marvel Strike Force.
Oh, right, okay. Big hit on Padme. Not quite the hit I wanted, but okay. It works. Hey, you calm down, young whippersnapper.
Ooh, is somebody getting frisky in chat?
No.
Oh.
We'll go...
Don't say young around Anakin. His nickname is Roy Moore.
GK does not have a Zeta.
Don't worry, that is a US PG, like 13 PG joke because the only people who understand that reference are adults.
Probably. Did Barris have her Zeta? I think she did. Because I'm not critting. I mean, these aren't, obviously, I'm not...
Well,
this team isn't built for crits.
Barris' Zeta does, it doesn't prevent you from critting. It just heals you when you crit. Right?
Right.
Right?
We're going to isolate him. We'll send the protection over to Scion. And we're going to we're gonna come over here and boop her right in the face.
I personally like isolating GK because it renders his entire kit useless.
Top off Scion some more. Get a big hit on Ahsoka.
Oh no! Snips is dead.
I booped her right on the nose. Wow.
Dude, be careful. Be careful when you do that, dude. She's like 12.
Hey. Calm down.
I'm gonna have to start calling you Roy more.
Wow. Way to whiff, Scion. Jeez. Alright. We'll top off Treya. Stun GK. Send that over to Nihilus. And then we'll big hit, so we get 3 out of 4 full production.
Yay!
Oh, look at my score. 1666. Go collect some feats. Alright, come here, Karth. I really feel bad for even using CLS on this team. Like,
But there's 62 banners.
I know. EP's gonna have to ride the pine.
Yeah, I always feel like I save too much for offense because I tend to have a lot left in the tank when I win.
Well, I was
When I full
expecting
clear.
a little bit better defenses, to be honest.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Well, she was
Bye-bye
like gear
mission.
8, dude. And he's like gear 9. Or he's like gear 8 too. So you're just like, yeah, he's dead.
Oh, Zalbar's down.
Yeah.
And
again,
Karth. Big hit. Boom. Oh, one shot. He didn't even get the double tap from Chewie. Oh, my goodness. Oh, 62 panels. Oh,
oh no, my gear 13 Han Solo killed their gear 8 Pandering.
I think it was Gear 7, actually. Yeah.
Whatever.
Oh, no, that is Gear 8.
Yeah. Oh no.
Well, 1908. Come at me, bro. So,
That's solid. That's a solid score, dude.
defensive review. We've got our Karth team with our Zalbar and Karth Zetas. We've got our semi-fully decked out Night Sisters with a baze chilling. And then we've got our Gear 13 boss. Look at that beauty. He's on fire.
Is he though?
Yeah, my 293 boss is on fire. In this GA, he is undefeated. He took 2 battles last time and didn't go down. And then we've got our Gear 13 Sith Empire, well, mostly Gear 13 Sith Empire, with our Malik chilling like a villain. Or chilling like the villain he is. Either way. Oh my goodness. Everybody's waking up.
DPK, do you want to post a link in It's Just Ian's server?
So I'm actually not in It's Just Ian's server. So
Making me do everything.
Oh my god. It's so tough being me. We've got our Phoenix chilling with our 3 Zeta Phoenix. Our 1 Zeta crew team chilling. And yes, that is the regular Stormtrooper in that team. I have no shame. He's our White Malik, as Dagger calls him. So we've got our Padme absolute trash squad, chilling in the back zone. No Zeta, Gear 8 Padme, Gear 9 Anakin, Gear 10 Ahsoka, Gear 12 Kenobi, Gear 11 Barriss. No Zetas. Nothing.
You got bailed out with their nest being on defense.
Did you see what it was behind though? He's not going to be able to. So, and we got our Ewoks. So, real quick, opponent review. He went obviously pretty much full offense, and he is not going to be able to break my Darth Revan.
You say that.
No. So listen. His Darth Revan is his fastest character, and it is 301. His Darth Revan is only 1 speed faster than my bad stuff.
Yeah? How fast does his run?
I'm checking. Not faster than my Badestella. 270.
You could probably beat your team with his team.
No, you didn't. Well, you missed. Zora, you missed my GA. I'm about to switch over and give my buddy Dagger the reins. But yeah, let's see how fast the Badestella is. Come on, scroll. 247. So when I ran the DSR bot, I kind of completely buried my guy in GP or in bots.
There's a first time for everything.
Hey, you know what? It's not very often that I actually get to brag about my mods. At least I'm doing something right.
Are you?
So.
Are you though?
This guy, he's got about the same amount of Gear 12s as I do. Maybe not. Okay, maybe not. But wait, Gear 12 with a Zeta Darth Sidious. Ouch. That's a letter opener, sweetie. Oh, and like my banner says, if you guys didn't know, Cody and Echo aren't the easiest of farms.
I don't know. You can buy their shards right there in the store.
But am I really going to?
I don't know. They're in the whale store, and there's the $15 packs.
Well, they've been in the whale store for 2 weeks straight now. So.
You say they're hard to farm. You're just happy to be top 20. You're so cute.
I got in the top 10 yesterday, so I was
waiting for you to get rocked. I'm excited for this.
I think I've only lost to this team once.
Yeah, because it's not meta.
This one for mommy. Mama. This one goes to mama. This one goes to mommy. I can't use it.
She's going to cleanse.
Yep.
You use it. I can't use it. I can't use it.
I might actually lose this.
Yeah, that's what I said. It's going to be funny when you get smashed. I had only lost to this guy once.
Mommy,
Make it twice.
I can't use it. Mommy, I can't use it.
All right. You're coming back. You got a shot.
All right, GK down. Let's take out Anakin.
I like how you foobarred on the fear when they had protection up.
Oh, did I? Oops.
Yeah,
Oh, well.
good fight.
Bye-bye, Padme. And goodbye, Yoda. Hey, can you get out of there? Yeah, take the sword out of there. 15. So, alright.
All right.
So, I've got 5 minutes, so yeah, I'm good at where I'm at, 15. So I'm going to switch over to the dagger. So hold on 1 second as I get this switched up.
Let me know when you're ready.
Stop share. Alright, you should be good to go on the screen share. Alright.
All right.
Whoa! Hold on. Gotta resize a little bit. Come on.
As usual, hide my crystals.
I thought I sized this right.
All right. Let's see if we're close to any feats real quick.
Alright. Now we're resized. We're good. Feeling
No,
froggy.
we might. The only one we might get is the Fist of the Separatists. We might be able to fist some Separatists tonight.
Wow. What the hell is it doing?
What are you doing, DPK?
I don't. It just. What is it doing? I don't know.
Are we gonna have to bring back our interim producer?
Oh no! No, it's. I think I got it.
So we don't have to bring Fruit Guy back?
Nope, not yet. There.
That's a relief.
And lock it. There. Boom. We're good. We're in there like swimwear.
All right. Well, we're gonna start off with this. They have the Bastila Zeta, so this could go extremely poorly. So, who's ready to watch me lose? Everyone in chat, raise your hand. You probably should.
I'm not raising my hand.
It's gonna be fun. Come on. Whatever. Yep.
Uh-oh. Is it problematic?
Yep. They didn't resist the expose.
They didn't
Nope.
resist the expose.
Yep. I couldn't go after Bastila first because she had foresight. And then HK resisted the expose. So, alright. We'll throw this team at it and we'll see how it goes. They can't gain turn meter, so no real reason to do that.
Did mommy show it?
Yes. Put it on my dresser. Bye, sweetie.
I don't want to hear it, Ian. Go off.
Uh-oh. Is Ian... Where is he?
I beat it with Padme. I don't want to hear it.
Nice job. Nice job.
All right. Yeah. So everyone got to watch me get my CLS rocked because HK resisted it.
Yeah.
All right. So we're gonna take Geos against this. See, this is just adorable. This is what I talked about DPK. All right. As much as I want to use troopers, I'm going to use Geos because I'm going to try and get the feat. So I need to kill zombie 15 times? Alright. I guess we just need to start getting the kills in. Where's the guy with the stick? There's the guy with the stick. Wait. Can't I call the guy with the stick? There, we can call the guy with the stick.
Call the guy with the stick.
Boop. Don't worry, guys. That wasn't impressive. I showed her earlier. She's Gear 7 with 1 mod.
Who? Oh, his nest. Oh my god.
Yeah. All right.
Yes, Toyota. He offered, I believe, silver. I think a stock of something or another. In something for a black name.
What are you talking? That sounded awful racist, dude. What are you talking about?
No. It probably does sound racist.
Oh crap!
I
forgot that you could res. I forgot you could res nest. Boop.
There is a chance.
All right, so this is the cleanse, and we'll call the guy with the stick. All right, we'll heal. Keep punching Ventress.
You might want to
And-
ability block DACA.
Yeah, she already rezzed. It's fine. I can kill that nest a few more times.
Well, I
I'm
mean,
not
that's-
worried. I'm not worried about how long this is going to take. It's all about getting the kills, right?
Yeah, that's true.
All right. So what does Sunfac do?
Sunfac
That's the taunt.
is the dispel, and he does offense down on his middle ability, and I think I don't remember his last ability. Blind, that's it. Blind, that's right.
All right. Let's see if we can do this again. Nope. You're a noodle.
You're
have that
a
stick and
noodle.
all you do is noodle. All right, so we got the 2 on her. There we go. Oh, we can't cleanse. Duh. Plague.
Bravo.
I have no idea how many kills I'm up to.
You haven't been paying attention? Yes,
Why would I pay
it was
attention?
Disney stock. That's right, Toyota, because it was like $139 a stock or something right now.
Why would I pay attention? I don't understand your point, but it's okay.
No, I was just curious. You haven't been like keeping
Nope.
track of the kills because you
Nope,
need
not at all.
24, right?
No, not 24. I needed like 19.
Oh, well. How many times have you killed?
I don't know. We're just gonna end it.
Oh,
Boop.
Booper, stop attacking the zombie.
All right, we're gonna see how close we are. Hey, we did enough kills.
You got 19 kills in that.
I don't know. I got some number of kills. I went in with 5. I needed 19 kills.
Oh, well, that's not bad then.
All right.
Oh, time to collect my payout.
Oh, that's right. I put Ewoks on defense. Damn it.
You put Ewoks on defense?
Did you? I just showed you my opponent's nest. I don't want to undersize any of this. I had the two teamers guy. I also don't want to pay attention to Boba Fett's execute because I'm lazy.
Get that fire.
Boop. Oh no. All right.
Ooh, you got this done.
Yep. Boop. 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 All right.
So how much is it? It's like 1,908 or 80 to max a capital ship, right?
1950. Someone can correct me.
I can't remember because I finally did the last couple levels on Akbar's ship and kind of dipped into my prestige. 1950. Okay. It's not like I can max negotiator anyways. So, and FYI, for all those of you that think the negotiator is going to break the meta, wait until you get 7-star. Then it might actually make Arena a little bit easier to beat Mills. Might. Just an FYI.
Yeah.
So.
My point is, why would you go for the negotiator if you and your shard are all on the same page? What do we got back here? No.
Yeah, I think I might start saving mine for the Malevolence.
You said troopers can beat first order, right? You use your troopers?
Yeah.
All right.
And yours are much better than mine.
Well, they're better modded, but that's setting the bar very low.
I mean, they're probably similarly modded. Because it's so even if you use when Dengar's in stealth and you use your smoke screen, you're still feeding turn meter to Ray.
You're also still reducing the cooldown on Illuminated Destiny.
Exactly. So.
Which I was trying to get another Illuminated Destiny off if you guys were looking to see if I could get Resistance Trooper back up to full protection.
Oh yeah, thanks for reminding me too. Yeah, it is defense time, isn't it? I usually set
to play defense. That's overrated.
I usually set defenses
Hulk smash
right when it opens, but there was issues with the server side or whatever. So
that was a lot easier with those 2 weak ones getting the train started. What do we got back here? Padme, what doesn't? Yeah, here's a scrubby Padme team. All right. I've been led to believe that this works.
What's that?
First Order versus Carth. I've never actually tried
So
it.
the all the dots that are getting placed kind of make Kylo invincible.
Okay. No leader necessary.
That Wampa lead though, bro.
Right? New meta. All right. I've actually had a lot of fun with this team. It's not like the best team, but it's fun. Die! Haha! He's dead. Oh yeah, that's right. She's gear 11. We're gonna save her for last. Owie! Stop it! I'm gonna tell mommy. By the way, my Wampa's gear 9. That's why he has company. If anyone was like curious. Oh, good. Days. Come on, cheer it. Have your thing up. Womp. Sorry, that's not actually the Womp ability. I apologize. That is basic. That one. All right. Womp.
Womp womp.
Right. Owie. Owie. All right. Yeah, this one hasn't been the best GA ever, but I'm pretty sure I'm gonna get the full clear at least. All right. I have Treya, First Order, and I guess Wiggs. Yeah, the Padme didn't have any Zetas, so Wiggs might be good enough if EP to clean up for EP. All right. I don't have the original Kylo because I don't have 73 Carbantis to put into him. So how do you do this? You basically give this to Fox?
I would assume so. I mean,
What does he do? This will tell you how much I use this team on offense.
I would go after mission. I think
Right.
you want to use.
We don't want to use the stun. We want to use that on Zalbar when he taunts.
Probably.
All right.
Well.
I know this removes a taunt.
Yes.
I know this removes turn meter.
Yes. I was gonna say go after Candace.
Or you can miss. That's cool too.
Yeah, that's awesome. Oh.
Okay. I figured out why Fox is good. I think I figured it out, guys.
He's kind of like Grievous. You mod him for health. He does max health damage.
I could go ahead and get a turn, kill mission. That'd be great.
It would be nice if Kylo stopped freaking attacking. There goes mission.
Yep. This is kind of fun.
Wait,
This is maybe the third time I've ever used First Order on offense in my life.
Yeah, no, it's
extremely rare.
Yeah.
I saved him as a Malak cleanup crew because I figured my opponent would put his Darth Revan on defense because I outmod him across the board. So if you out somebody across the board, you basically put your best team on defense and hope that it holds.
There goes Fox. Oh, he's going ham.
Except he did like 2 total damage to Zalbar.
Well, Zalbar is Tanky's SOB.
Yeah. Man, I'm really glad I put that potency cross on First Order Officer.
I was going to say, go ahead, stun Juhani. Boom! Oh, almost.
She went stealth.
Yep. And you don't have any AoEs.
Yeah, because Kylo's gear 9. I could have brought Kylo in on offense. I'm sure he's better on offense than he is on defense.
He is. Booper right on the head. Boom!
58. All right. That's solid. I might actually do that going forward. First Order's barely a speed bump anymore on defense.
Yeah.
All right. So we still have Nest left. Oh.
We do? Oh.
Yeah, I still have Nest left.
What do we have? We have Padme and Grievous left?
Where's Ian? What does he want me to kill Padme with? Is Ian in the chat?
Ian!
I want to know what he wants me to kill Padme with.
Let's bring up Ian.
Yeah, just DM him. Am I supposed to be scared of a Gear 12 Grievous?
No, not really. I mean, look at his health.
31K?
That's it? Yikes.
Yeah, he's not. Again, the reason I beat most of my opponents in Grand Arena is because when you go and look at their roster looks like this. Look at all the cool left side pieces, and a lot of their characters don't have left side pieces. My opponent has like 15 more Zetas than me. I have less Zetas than him, but look at the gear.
Yeah, I was going to say
more gear. I beat all of my opponents in gear because they have more Zetas, and their Zetas weigh their top GP more.
Yeah, exactly.
Did Ian get back to you?
I just tagged him in TEB.
Okay. Also, don't be this guy.
Don't be what guy?
Don't be the guy requesting stun guns.
There's nothing wrong with requesting stun guns if you're about to finish one. If you are at 44 or 40, anywhere between 44 and 46 stun guns, go ahead. I will donate you stun guns so you can finish your stun gun. But do not always ask for a stun gun. Because guess what? I will ignore you.
Because I basically have 3 teams left, plus a couple hodgepodges.
Well,
Just
can't
basically, like,
Nest beat Grievous?
No, but she can beat with very little supporting cast. She should be able to beat this Padme team.
Hold on. Oh, that's almost the exact same Padme team I went up against.
It looks like your Padme team, if I'm being honest.
My Barris is geared more, and Anakin is geared less.
Yeah.
I can't commit to.
But there's no Zeta, which means there's no punishment for Nest existing.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, he didn't respond. All right, you guys get to take a look at my Discord. Whatever. Where did you tag? You tagged him here?
Yeah.
Where did you tag him?
Literally right under Free Guy's link.
Oh, my phone doesn't want to update Discord. Whatever. Oh, there we go.
There it is.
All right. At Padme's ex-boyfriend, what do you want me to kill Padme with? Nest, EP, Wigs, yeah, there. All right. I'm gonna wait a little bit, see if he pings me. And
I will be right back. The wife is
all
calling.
right, dude. Sorry for the delay and the dragging, but
Thank you, sweetie.
I would love Ian to
Love you.
to see this. Also, I hope he pops on here so I can tell him that we used Padme to kill a preloaded Darth Revan. Not too happy about that one.
Well, I mean, that was like me last night having to beat the Darth Revan.
By the way, you can see my friends. These are all friends. Yeah, DPK wanted me to unmute him earlier. That was funny. There you go, DPK. I left you a present on your stream. All right, he didn't get back to me.
Oh well,
We're gonna.
just slaughter it.
Well. All right, Treya plus what? Sith Trooper?
Wow! Wow!
That's my boy, Blue. That's Blue. That's my boy. Get wrecked, dude.
That's harsh.
So what do I want here? Actually, Sith Trooper could probably go with the EP team. Whatever, it doesn't matter. What fifth? Death Trooper? Is Death Trooper necessary? No. We'll just put in Phasma.
Wait, what? Why? I would have just undermanned it. So I think I've figured out that B1 does automatically does not count even if he doesn't die as full protection. Isolate Grievous.
I have no idea.
No, I'm telling you.
I don't care.
Me neither.
Well, then why'd you bring it up?
Because I noticed on my stream.
Oh. Still not dead. Still not dead. Look at Scion being a champ.
There was a moment there. There was a there you go. There was a
Right,
moment again. I was like, oh shit.
No, I brought Phasma in to give them like back-to-back turns with the turn meter boost. I wanted to make sure that I could get, whatever. We'll just annihilate your bitch ass. Oh, sorry. We can read cuss words on this. We can't say them. I apologize. But all right. Not a great. This is not one of my better showings, but looks like we're gonna get the full clear anyways.
I mean,
my guess is around 1870, 1880. What?
Zach Vader.
Oh yeah.
He's like, huh, I hope you are too. I was just talking smack. No, anyone watching this Deadpool Kyle at the bottom.
Oh, that's right. You can't remove their turn meter. Rip. All right. That'll teach me to read kits.
Hey, Dagger, can you click the gear icon for me real quick? I gotta check something.
What? What gear?
The gear icon in the corner.
I have no idea what you're referring to. I'm not you. You can't walk me into my own jokes. 1875. That's rough. But I don't think you can beat this. Right here. This
I
beautiful.
don't know. That's a gear 5-star Darth Malik. That's pretty easy pickings.
Sure is. But if you can beat it, I mean, this is pretty much free money back here. And then I put Ewoks on defense because I forget why I put them on defense. Outside of him having a shitty nest. But, because I usually put Geos on defense. That's right. I usually put Night Sisters in front with Geos behind.
That's right.
Yep. So, because I'm using Geos on offense, because of the feet, because, they're making me play the way that they want me to play, that just means next, in the finals, if I win, I presume I'll win. My opponent can 2-team my Darth Revan and be a little more efficient than I was, I assume. So I'm not going to sit here and say that he can't win.
Oh, apparently Ian was in the. I missed it too.
Oh, he's in the chat?
Oh, he said I got summoned. Yes, Ian. We slaughtered your ex-girlfriend. Like, no contest, just absolute annihilation.
Yeah, it was bad.
It was bad. It was bad.
All right.
The official news of Spidey being out of the MCU. Well, I think Tom Holland said this afternoon that it was quote unquote for now.
Isn't that how everything kind of is at this point?
Yeah. But so yeah, there's need to.
No, dick.
Hey.
All right. We landed shock. Hey, DPK.
Yeah.
I want to show you something kind of cool.
Hold on.
Ready? See? Isn't that cool? One day you can be like me. Well, that's about all I got.
Daddy?
So, I guess we can wrap up here.
Daddy.
Yep.
Daddy.
What?
Daddy. Did you know that you're not first?
I love you, Daddy.
I love you too, sweetie.
No, Ian, you missed it. I already used Padme, so if you go rewind to the beginning of my part of the stream, HK resisted and exposed, so CLS lost, but Padme cleaned up. And yes, you were summoned, Ian. I wanted you to pick what team you wanted me to beat the brakes off this Padme with. So, all right, guys. Oh, by the way, yeah, Spot's awesome. Contact Shitty Bill. That's not a cuss word. That my payout is in a half hour from his bot. So I do recommend it.
Yes, it's a very good bot. Shitty Bill is a awesome dude.
Yes. Well, I do appreciate you guys stopping by, and if we can make it work, we will stream Sunday afternoon. But
It would be right around GA attack phase open.
yeah, so not 100% sure if that's going to be possible. We'll try and update you guys. And thanks for stopping by.
Yes, guys. Thanks for stopping by. Oh, before we leave, real quick, we wanted to talk about the other channel. So,
oh yeah,
we are gonna in the coming weeks, we are gonna actually try to do, move the podcast every Monday to this new channel, and I'll be actually putting the link in my description probably tomorrow, because after I get it, we're trying to find a graphic, and we're gonna start getting on a schedule and whatnot. So
Where's he come from?
I don't know. That's a maze, baby.
I know don't come from.
basically we have you saw a snippet of the server that we're on with our friends, and basically the long story short is we have a ton of fun hanging out in voice chat and just giving each other crap. And DPK is kind of our whipping boy.
It is. I am.
Well, it's because DPK has some good jokes, but like he doesn't have as quick a wit as a lot of us. So it ends up just being really funny. Yeah, basically we're gonna hopefully start rotating some of these guys into the podcast for various segments. We have a couple guys who are newer at the game. We have a couple guys who are more free to play and less competitive. We have a couple people who are behind in the metas, right? Like we have people of all various like seriousnesses and like just across the board. Plus we have different interests across the board, which we're trying to have this first half of the podcast be about Swugga and the second half of the podcast be about like other stuff. So I know a lot of us are football fans. A bunch of us play Marvel Strike Force. I know there's several of us that play like console games.
Yeah,
parenting tips are always fun.
Yeah. We want to. So we want to. Our main focus is as of right now is Swugga, because Swugga has kind of brought us together as a quote unquote family. But we all share different interests, and obviously Swugga does have a shelf life, especially the way they've been going as of lately. I'm not saying that the game is dying, but the game will eventually die. And when it does, I still want to do these things. I still want to hop on chat, streams and stuff. And that's kind of why we came up with the meme of Dan and Kyle do Hollywood. It doesn't necessarily have anything to do with Hollywood. It's just me and Dagger. I put a catchy little phrase, what's going on in the celebrity world. I relate it to what's going on in Swugga. At least the last couple weeks.
Is Kylie Jenner's body real?
Yes.
Right, like crap like that. Like we have a good time like just hanging out, and we kind of similar to RSG, but we want to be more IRL based.
Right.
Not saying that we won't talk about Swugga and bring up Star Wars, because we're all huge Star Wars nerds. We all love Swugga, so again, like that's gonna be the predominant part of it. But again, this is we don't. I mean, we would love for you to watch us do this, but we're not doing it for you. We feel like we love just dogging on each other, and we'd like to share that with you, right?
Yeah.
We like to have fun with each other. We like to talk about various topics. We have a bunch of like in-group memes that we want to share with the world, right? Like we have the suck button. We have DPK consistently getting Wednesdayed. Like there's just
screw you.
Right. We have a ton of like inside jokes. So we just kind of want everyone to share it because we think that they're funny, and yeah, we want everyone to laugh at DPK. So you can do the wrap up, buddy.
Yeah. So I'll be, you know, if you guys want to, I have a Discord server. I'm going to be, I'm still going to be doing stuff on my channel. Like I'll be streaming my GAs on my channel, and then probably re-uploading them to the other channel. Same, and basically vice versa. I'll be taking the podcast and re-uploading it onto my channel. Because as of right now, you know, we've been working. We've really like hammered this down in the last couple weeks, and we've been thinking about doing this stuff for probably about 2 months. Not only just me getting picked on, I can take it. I'm thick-skinned. I'm a mechanic. It doesn't bother me, but.
Well, we know you can take it. That's not the problem.
And I give some good
night,
ones.
every night in the Deadpool household is International Women's Night.
Ha ha ha. But yeah, if you guys want to join my.
Well, your Discord is essentially just going to end up being like the group podcast, like Discord.
Right. It'll be the channel Discord.
Like, yeah, even though you'll have your own, like, you can have your own portion of it, or we can just have it there. I don't really care either way. Mostly it's about just us hanging out and dicking around for everybody else to laugh at us.
Yeah.
That's mostly what it's about. Mostly what it's about is we want you to laugh with us and at us.
Right.
More specifically, DPK. And if once we move this to the other channel, we'll be slightly less G-rated, which means Fruguy doesn't get to savage me as much.
It's okay. After this, he's gonna go cry in the shower because he's probably gonna lose his GA.
Fuck you.
Hey. But
Bye.
But
bye-bye.
Yeah, guys, keep updated. In the description, there's a link to my Discord server. Anything you guys need, just I'm in a whole bunch of Discord servers. Tag me. Dagger's the same way. And thanks for coming out, guys. Have a good night, and I'll probably see you guys on Urza's stream or something throughout the night. Take it easy, guys.